Dear friends, welcome to Friday Focus on Friday the 23rd of October. This is our weekly roundup of church news, and it's coming to you today from the church office for the first time. Well, there's lots to report today after a meeting of the Standing and Finance Committee on Monday. The first thing I'd like to say is please do come to church. It's been great to see so many people returning to physical church over the last few weeks. But I have picked up that some people have been holding back from coming to church because they want to leave space for others. Well, so far in all of our services we still have space for more, and we've managed to put out some more chairs at 10 o'clock, so please don't hesitate. You will still need to sign up for the 10 o'clock via the website, but for the 11 o'clock and the 6:30 just turn up. If you can't make church, and we completely understand that a number of people are still wanting to stay at home, the 10 o'clock and the 6:30 are still being live streamed, and Zoom Coffee is meeting at 11 o'clock still. Secondly, we've replaced the old NIV Bibles in St Matt's with the most modern edition. Many of the old Bibles were falling apart despite having been repaired, and I'm keen that we should use the new edition, which has more inclusive language where appropriate. The new Bibles have been purchased with a Bible fund that we have in our church accounts, and a regular anonymous donation has built up a considerable sum which we've used for this purpose. I'm very grateful for whoever that donor is. We also have some new editions in large print, so just ask a welcomer if you'd like one of those. The best of the old Bibles have been donated to Book Aid, who send Christian literature overseas, thanks to Francis Hebditch, Caroline Parker and Maureen Salter, who sorted through all the old Bibles to select 77 which met their criteria. The rest will be offered to our Saturday kitchen guests, and the worst will be recycled. Thirdly, St Matt's Kitchen. Now that we've reclaimed the VAT on various items, I'm delighted to be able to report that the final cost of the new kitchen is £47,000. This has come in well under budget, largely due to the planning, oversight and free labour of Valerie Waller and Henry Williams. Thank you to everyone who gave so generously to fund this project and helped with it. Some of the additional funds that were raised have been used to fund the next item, which is the church audiovisual system in St Matt's. Those who have come back to church at St Matt's will have noticed the vast improvement in our audiovisual system in the main body of the church. We now want to improve the system in the Wesley Room for the many smaller meetings that meet there, especially Cameo. The Standing and Finance Committee have approved a budget of £6,000, which is being largely funded by a legacy left to us from a Cameo member, Irene Meakin, with the approval of her family. Next, we're planning to buy some new chairs, and with the plan to bring the Saturday kitchen guests into the Wesley Room for lunch in November, we need to purchase chairs which can be easily cleaned and stacked away when they're not in use. These will replace the rather worn and grubby chairs in the side room at St Matt's. They'll be largely funded by the balance that we have in our Saturday Kitchen account, but if anyone would like to give to support Saturday Kitchen, please make a donation, making it clear that this is to go to Saturday Kitchen. And on the subject of giving, gift aid forms. HMRC insists that we have to update our gift aid forms every few years to remain compliant. This does not apply to those of us who give to the church by the parish giving scheme, but any other gift that is made to the church and is given under the gift aid scheme needs to be matched by an up-to-date signed gift aid form. In case you haven't completed an up-to-date form in the last year, there will be forms on all the chairs in church on Sunday, and they're available on the website. Completed forms should be left in the box in the porch of the churches or sent as soon as possible to the church office. Finally, the rule of 6. Just to remind everyone, Church of England guidance says that small groups can meet in someone's home as long as there are no more than 6 people in the house in total, including those not taking part in the group at the time. Groups can also meet on church premises under the same conditions as apply to services of worship. For example, people attending must not be part of a group of more than 6 unless they are from the same household or support bubble. This means that it's fine for a group which is larger than 6 to split and meet together on church premises in 2 groups of no more than 6. And you can see the guidance on the daily update which is sent out today. That's all for the moment. God bless you today.